Is Kaspa about to make the move that defines the entire cycle? Because right now, we're sitting at the most critical level in its history, and what happens next could send shockwaves through the entire crypto market. Welcome back to Goldrush Crypto Daily. Today we're diving deep into Kaspa, and trust me, you're going to want to hear this. We've got Marathon Digital making historic mining decisions, price predictions that'll blow your mind, a community rallying like never before, and a technical setup that has traders on the edge of their seats. If you're not paying attention to Kaspa right now, you're missing the biggest opportunity in proof of work. Hit that like button and let's get into it. Let's start with what's happening right now, because timing is everything in crypto. According to technical analyst Micro on Twitter, Kaspa is sitting at what he calls the do or die level. We're talking about the 0.786 Fibonacci retracement converging with a weekly order block. This is the most critical technical zone on the entire chart. Here's why this matters so much. This analyst has been waiting years for this exact level because it's going to determine Kaspa's entire trajectory. If we bounce from here, we're looking at new all-time highs. If we break below, things get ugly fast. There's literally no in-between at this level. Now, here's my take. These make-or-break moments are exactly when generational wealth is created. The smart money accumulates when everyone else is scared. And with everything else we're about to cover, the fundamentals have never been stronger. This technical setup combined with the institutional adoption we're seeing, that's a recipe for an explosive bounce. Speaking of institutional adoption, let's talk about something absolutely massive. The Kaspa lady pointed out something that should have everyone's attention. Marathon Digital, the largest mining company in the world, never touched Ethereum when it was proof of work. They stayed laser-focused on Bitcoin. But when Kaspa emerged, they didn't hesitate to diversify. Think about that for a second. Mara skipped Ethereum entirely during its proof of work days, but they chose Kaspa. This wasn't a random decision. This is the clearest signal this industry has ever seen. Marathon sees what's coming, and they're positioning themselves accordingly. Why does this matter? Because Marathon doesn't chase hype. They're a publicly traded company with billions in market cap. When they allocate resources to mining Kaspa, it's because their analysts see the BlockDAG architecture as the next evolution of proof-of-work scaling. The biggest miner on the planet is validating what the Kaspa community has known all along. The BlockDAG future isn't coming, it's already here, and the institutions are taking notice. Now, let's destroy a narrative that keeps popping up. People love saying Kaspa can't reach $3 to $5 because it has 28 billion coins. According to crypto analyst Buy the Fear, this argument is completely flawed, and here's why. Cardano has 35 billion supply, even more than Kaspa, and it reached a $3.10 all-time high with a $108 billion market cap. If ADA hit $3 with a higher supply, then $4 plus for Kaspa is absolutely realistic from a mathematical standpoint. But here's where it gets even better. Kaspa has instant finality, no waiting minutes like traditional blockchains. It's built on BlockDAG architecture, not a slow single chain. It's real proof of work, which means true decentralization without staking elites or rich-get-richer dynamics. The network is designed for both throughput and security simultaneously. My perspective, supply is just a number. What matters is adoption, utility, and market cap potential. When you have superior technology combined with growing institutional interest, the supply argument becomes irrelevant. If Cardano could reach those levels with inferior tech, Kaspa can absolutely surpass them. Finally, let's talk about something that doesn't get enough attention: the community. Ivan Ivanov shared something powerful about what makes Kaspa different. This isn't just another speculative project. The community is united around bringing hard, sound, and sovereign money to the world. Here's what really stands out. Kaspa combines Bitcoin's security and decentralization, Ethereum's programmability, and Solana's scalability, all supported by what he calls fair economic puritans. When you see price drops, the educated Kaspa community recognizes opportunity, not fear. This is the mindset that builds lasting projects. When the community understands the technology and mission at a deep level, short-term price action becomes irrelevant. We're not here for pump and dump schemes. We're here for the financial revolution. My overall sentiment: this is exactly the kind of setup that creates wealth. Fear in the market, strength in the fundamentals, and institutional validation all happening at once. If you've been waiting for your entry or accumulation point, this might be it. What do you think? Are you bullish on Kaspa at these levels? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this analysis added value, smash that like button and subscribe for daily crypto updates. Tomorrow we'll be covering some major Bitcoin developments, so you won't want to miss it. Remember, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research. Stay golden, crypto family.